Ezwork Boxing about to hit your up on your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. How y'all doing out there? Ooh, just getting on, as usual. Nobody's talking no racism, talking about boxing, life, and more. Y'all know how I do on my channel. Whoever want to come on, come on. I had a good day today. First day of work. Petty work, I call it. But hey, it's better than not having nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I just thank the Most High for that, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, we on here talking about boxing and more for a minute. So whoever come on the channel, that's what we talking about. What's up with y'all? Thank you for tuning in. Trying to wait for people to come on, see what y'all talking about, what we gonna talk about tonight. We talking about boxing, life, and more, you understand me? Here in the mirror, well, but under these feet, man, I don't give you nothing but the truth. That's all I can give you. Tell me what you know about Jermaine Taylor. Former undisputed champion, Jermaine Taylor was here, you know what I'm saying? He was a good fighter. Let me put it to you like this: Joe Smith of the 90s or the later era. Jermaine Taylor, he was a fighter that, he'll go out there and win fights, but he wasn't a technician. But he had a lot of heart. He had skills, but he wasn't a Roy Jones or a Floyd or nothing like that. But Jermaine Taylor, if he beat Bernard Hopkins, became former undisputed champion of the world, then he was about something. Arkansas. Is Jermaine Taylor still alive? I get him and Vernon Forrest mixed up at times. But I know Vernon Forrest has passed, but Jermaine Taylor in prison or something, ain't it? If I ain't mistaken. I hope he ain't, but I'm just saying. Loma said he gonna stay in Ukraine so Devin may get the Bumbosis fight. Man, Lomachenko ain't fighting nobody, bro. He ain't finna go fight nothing no overseas. He ain't finna go to no war. He ain't finna shoot nothing. If y'all believe that man is over there fighting in the war, y'all crazy. He was a middleweight. Not what Floyd Mayweather is. I know he's not what Floyd Mayweather is. I was saying that he's not a technician. He wasn't a technician like Floyd Mayweather or Devin Haney or, boxers that have the fundamentals down pat. He wasn't one of those, but he was able to go out there and become undisputed. I wasn't saying that he was anywhere near Floyd weight class. Jermaine Taylor was with a 160-pounder, middleweight. So, easy, who you think the best 135-pounder is? Best 135-pounder. Right now, I had to say Kambosos, because Kambosos beat the man Lomachenko. So I have to say Kambosos right now. I say Kambosos is the man at 135. Which he should be. He does have the titles. He did beat Teofimo Lopez, which Teofimo Lopez beat the Matrix, Vasil Lomachenko. So yeah, I say he is. If Floyd had fought Paul Williams, who would have been in favor of that fight? I think Floyd would have probably lost to Paul Williams. But people got to realize Paul Williams was really a 154-pounder fighting at welterweight. Look how big he was. Now, Floyd did duck him. You know, no matter how big they are, they make the weight class. You know what I'm saying? So if they can get down to 147, they still a welterweight. But Floyd really, he retired. He let them all go fight each other, and then that's when Floyd reappeared. Which was smart though, because Paul Williams was 154 pounder for real. Longer reach, bigger than Floyd, taller than Floyd. I hear Kambosos and Haney is a done deal now since Lomachenko can't come back. I don't know what it is about Lomachenko or why he won't fight Kambosos, but I'm sure he's not going to war. I don't know what it is, June 5th. I think Kambosos is going to beat Devin Haney. I think Kambosos can beat Devin Haney. Not saying he will, but he's a skillful fighter who, he got a 50% chance of beating Devin Haney. He ain't nobody who coming out there to lose. Jermaine Taylor only got 4 losses, Roy Jones 5 losses, Muhammad Ali 5 losses, Mike Tyson 6 losses. Oh my gosh, here we go with this ducking again. Paul Williams would have beaten Floyd. I say he would have beaten him. Longer reach, taller fighter, easy work. You know what's crazy? People get mad at Wilder for making excuses after the Fury loss. But those same people said Canelo was too young when he fought Floyd. You know, you had to ignore that, you know. You had to ignore that. Canelo had been a professional. He'd been professionally boxing since he was 15 years old. He fought Floyd Mayweather when he was, 22, 23, 24? So he had already been, 6 years of pro? So there's no way to use that as an excuse for him losing. Canelo lost because he wanted to prove to Floyd Mayweather that he can box. And all he had to do was go out there and beat on Floyd. That's all he had to do. 100. Those pivot Kambosos does are beautiful. I think he can beat Devin Haney. I wouldn't count him out. You know, the same way people counted him out against Devin Haney. The same way people counted him out against Devin Haney. I wouldn't count him out. I mean, counting him out against Teofimo Lopez, I'm sorry. The way people counted him out against Teofimo, and then look. Kambosos can fight, y'all. And he got a good, and not only that, y'all didn't pay attention to how he caught Teofimo Lopez with that punch. He got a good team. He got a good trainer for them to study and watch how to catch Teofimo Lopez with that right hand. Kambosos Jr. has a great team. Don't count him out. And he's skillful, as we have seen. And he's skillful. So don't count that boy out. Don't think that Devin Haney is gonna go in there and run through. Y'all seen Linares shake him up. And Linares ain't got no legs no more. He passed his prime. And there's no disrespect to Devin Haney, but Linares has passed his prime. He ain't got them legs no more. And he matadored Devin Haney into a corner. So that boy can fight, man. Keep counting Kambosos out. But y'all believe he in a... I do see Devin Haney holding the belts versus Kambosos, but will be hard. You do see it? I mean, everybody got a right to their opinion. I just don't. I don't see him beating him.
Just go try to train yourself to jab a punch.
Do I think it's gonna be an undisputed fight at 147? No. The way it's going, y'all know. I don't think the Crawford and Spence fight gonna ever happen. No. I don't think we gonna see it, bro. I don't think we gonna see that fight. Even though we want to see it, the world want to see it. I don't think Spence gonna give us that fight. Easy, how's it down there? It fucked up. It ain't no good. I do see Haney holding. Oh nah, I don't see Haney holding. Haney is a good fighter, and Haney can beat Kambosos Jr. He has a skill set. He has everything in his ability to beat Kambosos Jr. But also, Kambosos Jr. has everything in his ability to beat Devin Haney. This will be a 50-50 fight. And I keep telling y'all, Kambosos Jr. has a great team. For them to study Teofimo Lopez like that and to be able to counter him like they did like that, he got people in his corner who care about him. He got people in his corner who want to see him win. That's dangerous, especially with a fighter that can fight. That's like Bo Magnum and Terrence Crawford now. Bo Magnum care about Terrence. He got 2-3 trainers. If one miss some, another one gonna get it. And if two miss some, another trainer gonna catch it. So, y'all keep playing with Kambosos. Keep counting them out. Why is Mike Tyson and other giving Jamal interviews, not Jamel? Jamel's done way more. Mike Tyson probably wanted to just give him an interview to criticize him. He probably just wanted to criticize him about his ducking ways. But I agree with you. They should have interviewed Jamel instead of Jamal. Jamal has done nothing. But they probably just wanted to criticize him. Mike Tyson probably just wanted to get something off his chest with Jamal. Like, you ducking. You know, quit being this nice guy. You know, go out there and show the world who you is, you know. What round you think Shakur gonna sleep Valdez? 9th round. Nah, yeah, 9th round. Shakur gonna feel Valdez out for the first 3 rounds, and then he gonna beat up his body and knock him out in the 9th round. He gonna really embarrass Valdez. That's Shakur Stevenson's I'm on another level fight. That's Arturo Gatti versus Floyd Mayweather. Do you hear me? That's Arturo Gatti versus Floyd Mayweather. Watch what happens, y'all. He gonna beat the man. I don't count Valdez out. Valdez is a hell of a fighter. Inside fighter, outside fighter, can box. But Shakur on another level, bro. I'm telling y'all. I like Valdez. You know, besides the green tea drinking and all that, he's still a hell of a fighter. You know, you just go back and watch, you know what I'm saying, some of his fights. He got hard. This man that fought with a broken jaw before. So this man got hard. But against Shakur Stevenson, Haney beats Kambosos in 12 rounds. I could believe that. Kambosos has more heart than Haney. If his fight plan is to maul Haney, Marquez McDonald style, he beats Haney easy. That ain't his fighting style. Plus, Devin Haney is probably bigger than Kambosos. So that ain't gonna work. Kambosos gonna have to execute a game plan and box. He gonna have to put himself at a little risk to get in there with Devin Haney. But his game plan should still be boxing and coming forward. He cannot sit back with Devin Haney or he gonna lose. Devin Haney's jab to the body with his offensive arsenal is the whole objective is to keep you back from him so he can outscore you. You cannot stay back on Devin Haney. Haney has more tricks and shots he throws. T.O. only did a 1-2 and a left hook. You need more variety of trick shots. True, you do need more variety of trick shots. True. Don't send me no kiss, baby. You ain't sent a number, Naomi. Don't send me no kiss, Naomi. You ain't sent no number. Spence versus Bud, 65-35. Spence, I ain't even finna talk about that. We ain't finna talk about ducking ass Errol Spence. So the world know he ducking. Ain't nobody got to say that. I had Yugas winning, but now he's seeing photos of Errol bulked up with muscle mass. Now I'm scared Yugas. See, man, Yugas ain't worried about this man. Yugas is a southpaw killer, man. They got Errol Spence punching heavyweights, sparring with heavyweights, and that don't mean nothing. He still got to fight Yugas that night. We got to wait till the fight comes, man. We got to wait till the fight comes. Let me see. Ezwork, do you think Demetrius Andrade and Charlo gonna ever fight? No. Probably when Demetrius Andrade is 40 years old, we'll probably see Demetrius Andrade versus Charlo. If Haney get caught on that chin, the Haney get knocked out. We know Haney ain't got no chin. We all know Haney ain't got no chin. Private investigator, Errol looking bigger now, a little easy. I mean, bigger don't mean nothing. Bigger don't mean fights. Shannon Briggs official. Man, this ain't no Shannon Briggs. If this Shannon Briggs, if this Shannon Briggs, how you lost the Klitschko? What was your injury? If this Shannon Briggs, how did you lose the Klitschko? What was your injury in the Klitschko fight? If you are Shannon Briggs for real, talking about some let's go champ. Briggs wouldn't pick that picture. You know I ain't no Spence hater, bro. You know I'm not a Spence hater. I just tell the truth about Errol Spence. If telling the truth about Errol Spence is being a hater, then yeah, I'm a hater. All right. I ain't got nothing against that boy. Hell of a fighter. He just ducking. He don't want no smoke. They cheated me, champ. They spiked my drink. Man, get the fuck out of here. This ain't no Shannon Briggs. I mean, what's going on with the heavyweight division? When we gonna get a fight? When we gonna get a fight? And Spence ain't the truth. Who ducking easy? Errol Spence. What's that boy named? David Benavidez. Cambosis. David Benavidez, Cambosis. Who else ducking? Josh Taylor ducked Jose Cepeda. Josh Taylor ducked Jose Cepeda by moving up to he going to 140. Now, you left 140 because you know Jose Cepeda got that WBC mandatory for your ass. That's why you left. Y'all go check the rankings for 140 and check the WBC. The WBC, Jose Cepeda is the #1 mandatory for that belt that Josh Taylor had. And then he went out there and got beat by Jack Catterall. So you know he thinking, oh, I'm going to lose to Jose Cepeda. Because that inside fighting game that he used, he know he can't do that to Jose. He can't fight on the inside with Jose. So that's why he running. And then he just lost to a guy named Jack Catterall. And y'all think he gonna beat Jose Cepeda when I told y'all the only thing you gotta do is to beat Josh Taylor is use a jab. Virgil Ortiz Jr. too. Oh, let's talk about Virgil Ortiz Jr. From what I understand, this so-called disability or this illness that he didn't supposed to have is a lie. Is that he's ducking the guy McKinson that he's supposed to have fought. They said it's a lot of stories on what happened in that situation about Virgil Ortiz. From what I understand, it's steroid accusations. It's a lot of lying going on. They said it was weight issues at first, and now they saying he had to be hospitalized. So. I told y'all about them boys, man. I told y'all. You should fight Charlie Z. The way Crawford can switch stance, has power in both hands, or he ain't finished it.
Oh, my nigga just added.
You ain't finished it.
So my nigga just added. Just God, I'm gonna say. Oh, this down, look. Hold on.
Shannon Bree can't get Clish on me. Shannon Bree is official. I can get you oh man, this you again on the Eddie Hearn. Crawford isn't a switch hitter, he's a southpaw. No, he's not. He's orthodox. Crawford is orthodox. He became a switch hitter because he broke his arm one time and he started practicing with his left hand. That's why he a switch hitter. He broke his arm one time and he started practicing with his left hand, spar, going to the gym. Okay. If you know better than me, so you know I agree with you. He is a southpaw. Blair Cobbs KO was nasty. Yeah, that was God-terrific. Blair Cobbs shouldn't have been talking all that shit, man. He should have been, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to see him fight, Boots. I wanted to, I'm always a rooter for the underdog, I knew that Blair Cobbs didn't have enough skill set, but I knew that Blair Cobbs, if he had the opportunity, would not come out there to lose. He would come out there to win a fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted Blair Cobbs, but by him going out there and doing what he did the other night and losing like that, I was like, oh my God. Hey, D-Town, he wasn't talking about shit easy. He said a lot of people are saying nothing wrong with having an opinion. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with having an opinion. He doesn't fight right-handed. He comes out every fight round orthodox. Let's get a tournament. Spence versus Ugas, winner fight Boots versus Crawford winner. No, Boots versus Ugas need to fight Crawford. Boots ain't in that category yet. I don't know what Boots ain't in that category yet. He #2 mandatory for Crawford belt behind Virgil Ortiz. At John, he moves up. Andre Ward in the news saying he want to fight Joshua again. Andre Ward Andre Ward need to chill out, man. Andre Ward, why you ain't want to fight Adonis Stevenson, but you keep calling out all these other fighters? If Andre Ward was that serious, why didn't he fight Adonis Stevenson? He ain't finna come back. He just want to keep hype around his name. He ain't finna come back and do shit.
Give me $5.
Yeah, Blair was telling the truth about Spence, but you know people ain't gonna hear that since he lost now. What do big names get from fighting boots? Nothing.
That's why I seen you sitting up.
Nothing.
You know when something bothers you can tell. You can recognize it.
Simple, easy money. Virgil don't want none of Crawford. Virgil just ducked that dude, McKenzie. That's what Virgil just did from what I'm understanding. He gonna have to show some paperwork. Did you see Boots deal? He getting the Mayweather package. Bullshit.
That's what she was talking about.
He getting the Al Heyman package.
The lady came and said,
Ducking is a part of boxing. All fighters have wielder. Yes, that's true, private investigator. Speaking of Mayweather, there are rumblings of him coming back for real. I bet it is. Shit, he don't want to fight McKenzie. They saying he ducked McKenzie like he was on steroids and couldn't pass the test. We ain't seen him in no hospital or nothing. Taking no pictures, no proof. We need to see proof. You miss Miguel Cotto, great fighter, strong fighter. Miguel was here. Hey, what Antonio Margarito did to him. That cheating shit. Make sure I ain't miss no comments. Yeah, Black Cars, man. That was. What about that boy Edgar Belangua? Ain't nobody talking about him. He was a phony too.
I don't like it.
So I want to see Mayweather versus Crawford. Man, I hate to tell y'all, Crawford will beat Mayweather up right now. Floyd don't need to come back to boxing. Terrence will beat Mayweather up right now. I'm telling y'all, Floyd the truth, don't get it twisted. Terrence will eat Floyd up. Floyd ain't got no power. Yeah, he was crunching. I ain't see the full fight detail, but from what I understand from a lot of fans, even Puerto Rican fans out there, they are even saying that they boy lost. So it ain't just, people who got something against or people want to think it's a racial thing against Belangua. It's people of his own nationality said that Belangua got whooped, that he lost that fight. Floyd only fought one welterweight. Hey, I'm not finna go into an argument about what Floyd did in his career. Terrell Jr., how if he lost to Mayweather? What y'all talking about? If Margarito didn't cheat, Cotto would have went undefeated in his career. No, because Manny Pacquiao beat Cotto. So no, he wouldn't have went undefeated. Now Margarito did cheat him, but Canelo beat you remember Canelo beat Miguel Cotto too. Floyd beat him. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Half he lost. He did lose. He another Wilder fought and KO'd a bunch of nobodies. No, I'm saying at the time he was 30-0. Who was 30-0? I don't know where you're going to. Floyd and Cotto could have fought in 2007 after the Oscar fight, and Floyd retired. That's neither here nor there, bro. That's neither here nor there. They fought. They fought. He lost. Floyd won there older than Cotto. If not the same age or a year older, that there's no excuse in that, bro. Cotto wasn't undefeated when he fought Margarito. Cotto was washed when he fought. Oh man, go ahead with that. Well, when he fought Floyd, even though they was the same age, that's the same thing they say about Manny Pacquiao. Floyd 2 years older than Manny Pacquiao. Why would a nigga want people to hear their conversation, bro? Cotto first fight I seen outsmart Floyd in many spots. A lot of people gotta understand Miguel Cotto didn't have a trainer that fight. He had what they call him, a physical therapist or something like that, or what they call them dudes who be just helping them train. He didn't have a trainer that fight. If he probably would have had a game plan that fight, he probably would have did way better than he did. No, not cut, man. What they call him? What they call the guy that help him work out better? And come on, y'all know what I'm talking about. They call him something. Strength and conditioning coach. The dude who, when he fought Floyd, that was a strength and conditioning coach. He didn't have a real trainer, but I feel that if he would have, that fight would have did. With Miguel Cotto, he would have did way better than what he did. But he still did a good job. He busted Floyd's nose, had him bleed. Made dog Floyd Mayweather win. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Even Floyd said that Miguel Cotto was one of his toughest fights. Abram, what's up with you? Man, we'll be going all night talking about what MMA talking about. I'm not even finna keep entertaining. Some shit ain't worth entertaining, man. Who in the fuck? Why niggas think they want to somebody want to hear your conversation? If Saddam Ali didn't beat Cotto, we wouldn't heard about no Hamid Mongai. I don't know.
Hey, he asked me too.
Who that?
Ben,
What'd he say?
do you work up there?
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I told him you did. I said they got to work late anyway.
Yeah.
But we got the truck in today. So they got to put all that stuff up.
Oh,
I looked out for
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. He thought McDonough was gonna be easy because his fight with Khan. No, he fought McDonough because McDonough beat Adrian Broner, and that was the best fight to make some money off of. Floyd made the fight hard with Cotto. Yeah, he did. He could have moved around a lot more, but he decided to sit there and fight. McDonough gave him work. Yeah, McDonough gave him great work. McDonough ain't never been no pushover now. He thought McDonough was gonna be easy because of his fight. McDonough was harder than Cotto. I can't say that. McDonough didn't bust his nose, didn't have him bleeding, so that's hard to say that. It's hard to say that. He ain't have him bleed. See how long I've been on with y'all? 36 minutes. Watching from the penitentiary. Oh, big show. I about to say, I hope you ain't in the penitentiary, bro. I hope you ain't in there, man. Mr. Estrada. Who is my top 5? Let me see. My top 5. One, I'm gonna say Canelo Alvarez. Regardless of whatever he done did, regardless of whatever he been caught with. One, I'm gonna have to say Canelo Alvarez. Number 2, Terrence Crawford. Number 3, Alexander Usyk. Number 4, Josh Taylor. Now my number 5 is a hard one. I want to say Tyson Fury, but Tyson Fury doesn't have enough belts to say he's pound for pound top 5. I want to say Tyson Fury, but what other champion behind those undisputed fighters have 3 belts? And I think that's only Jermell Charlo. But Usyk is undisputed. He's a former undisputed heavyweight now. So let me see. Who else got 3 titles? I hate to say it. I would hate to say it, but I'll say Jermell Charlo is number 5. You too, bro. But Fury ain't accomplished more than Usyk. Fury has never been undisputed. So I go by who holds titles. So I had to say Jermell, since he the only 3 belt holder in boxing right now. Jermell Charlo is number 5. Because you can't put Tyson Fury before Jermell Charlo. Tyson Fury only got a belt, only got a WBC title. He a lineal champion too, but As in who the man, who would be the man? If everybody was the same size, weighed the same. I say the toughest fight would be Demetrius and Crawford. Demetrius Andrade versus Terrence Crawford. If they were the same weight class, that would be a badass fight. That would be a fight. Tyson Fury is too laid back. He could easily make the fight and become undisputed. I don't know why he's lazy. I don't know what the hell Tyson Fury doing or why he's doing it. By your logic, Josh Taylor should be 1 or 2. No, I put Josh Taylor at number 4. I'm on my phone, D-Town. I'm on my phone. I'm not on StreamYard. Easy, what do you think about Avid Ojaba, the college football player getting hurt and nobody coming on the field to help him? I don't know too much about this situation, to be honest with you. I don't watch football. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't look for football or nothing like that. D-Town. I'm on my channel now. I'm on my phone, bro. I'm not on StreamYard. But he's undisputed. Who's undisputed? Josh Taylor. Yeah, he undisputed, but